Get ready for some good news. Look at this. The temperature is up 1 degree in Grand Rapids. We have climbed from 2 to 3. The wind's still 20 miles an hour. Wind chills at minus 18. At least it's headed in the right direction. I think that goes up to about 15 by around midnight. You can see the snow coming in across the area. Heavy snow falling right now. Grand Haven up to Muskegon into Oceana County. That's headed toward Grand Rapids. Here in Grand Rapids, our snow will get thicker over the next 15 minutes or so. We'll see if we can take her full screen and we'll show you this entire storm. This is a combination of just a storm system coming across the Great Lakes plus an extra added boost from Lake Michigan. We'll see if we can stop this right there. I want to track the leading edge of that darker blue, which gets to Grand Rapids here by around 5:46 or so, and this dark area crosses 131 in about 15-20 minutes or so, and is to Hastings by around 5:49. This is part of a larger system which is moving to the east, and if we track the back edge of this reaches Grand Rapids by around 11:22. Areas northeast of Grand Rapids that don't get much lake effect will see your snowfall taper off after that, after about 11:30, while the lake will keep the snow going over much of the area through the night and into the day tomorrow. Winter storm warning is all the way until 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. It's for a combination of snow, blowing and drifting snow, the cold temperatures and wind chills. Those areas under the advisory off to the east of Kent County seeing about 3 to 6 inches of new snow. That is look at that. That is Muskegon, and I had that on something that you could see. I can't even see what I put the camera on, believe it or not. Visibility there around 1/8 of a mile. They tell me you could see headlights about 1/8 of a mile away, and it looks like on the sky cam there you can't even see that at the current time. Downtown Grand Rapids, a lot of traffic out there, and it's moving real slow. If you have to drive, boy, I tell you, allow some extra time to get where you're going. If you don't have to drive, lucky you. Look at the snowfall we expect. We're expecting about 7 inches in Grand Rapids. There'll be drifts over a foot high here in town. Near the lake, up to a foot of new snow could fall. The snow will continue going through the night down toward Kalamazoo to Coldwater, and that's why the increase, that little bit of a bump there. These current visibilities, a lot of areas down below half a mile, so it is really, the visibility there at Ludington is 0, where they had a wind gust to 64 miles an hour at one of the stations right on the shoreline there. 4 above for this early evening for Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids. Temperature, though, should be going up as we approach daybreak. You can see the warmer temperatures north of Grand Haven. This is kind of interesting because you got a beach temperature of just 4 here at Holland, but it's 17 once you get up to Grand Haven. And like I said, as soon as the wind goes west, some of that warmer air in here is going to start to spread off toward the east, and that should warm us up just a little bit. Wind still strong, as you can see, 20 miles an hour here in Grand Rapids, and so strong winds that are knocking the wind chills down around 15 to 20 below. Inland areas, wind chills a little bit more tolerable where the air is coming in off the lake there north of Muskegon, but certainly a very, very blustery night. 44-mile-an-hour gusts last hour at Ludington. A lot of places getting gusts to around 30 miles an hour. That will cause a lot of drifting. 7 o'clock tonight, says the clock. Lots of heavy snow across the area. We move the clock ahead to around midnight, and you can see it's still snowing everywhere. Some pockets of heavier snow. Once we get past midnight, the snow starts to taper off northeast of Grand Rapids. Still going in that band. That's where we expect the snow to continue to accumulate at a pretty good rate here through the morning hours tomorrow. Snow showers work their way inland during the day. Even Grand Rapids could see a couple of inches of snow tomorrow. More cold weather ahead. 12 the high tomorrow afternoon. That's all. 15 on Saturday. Those snow showers will be lighter then. Lighter winds and a little bit warmer temperatures here into Sunday and Monday, but a couple of very cold nights coming up Tuesday, Wednesday, and next week. No sign of any really big warm-ups over the next 8 days.
Bill, thank you. Make sure you download the Storm Team 8 weather app. You'll have access to the latest forecast and radar right on your phone. Plus, you'll have school closings at your fingertips. You can go to the Google Play Store or the App Store to download the app.